What's
going on with y'all players, man? It's the Professor, SG to P. You already know what the P stand for. The Professor, the Possessor, the Proprietor, and the Playmaker, baby. We finally back. You know it's 2023, and it's, you know, I'm going to say New Year, New Me. You know, we going up from here. You know, it's peace and prosperity only and always, right? Always and always, of course. Right, so today, you know, we going to practice right now. I got hurdle practice. I'll put a few clips in there so y'all can see how I ride in that. And then after that, we're going to head to the Galleria, pick up some new swag perhaps, and, you know, enjoy it while I'm home. You know, I was at school for a while and at the time, but it's like, where was I willing to allocate my time towards, right? Of course, I want to drop knowledge on y'all players, but of course, you know, I want to focus on myself and excel in my life, because you know that's what you got to do in life. You got to focus on yourself. I can't be worried about the next man or woman as much as I would want to help all y'all players out, of course. But you know, we're gonna get into this vlog, get into this little segment, this P.I.M.P segment, P.I.M.P, player in motion for progress. Y'all already know what it be. Alright, peace. It's important, you know, to live a dynamic kind of lifestyle. You know, you don't want to stay stagnant. You know, when water is still, it doesn't really act upon its true potential, right? So whenever you're staying and living a dynamic lifestyle of moving every time you feel as if you should be, say, every hour and 30 minutes or 2 hours, or doing something as if it's stretching, going out on a little jog, walking around your house, just do something to remain dynamic and keep your muscles loose so you can remain healthy and not have to stay in a wheelchair when you're older. All right, you want to stay healthy, you want to stay loose at all times, you want to be ready for whatever comes. Stay ready so you don't got to get ready. Sure. Look at the time.
Say that.
Tell me we're not connected with the divine. We work in conjunction with God. That's it. Yeah!
Rhythm of that arm now. This is what you want at the 36, so that when you get to that 42, you got that up, okay? Get that arm and drive it down. Show him our car pistol.
I got you.
Set! Go! Down! Down! Say last time. Do the last one with me. Do the last one.
I'm not going to be here for a while. So.
Oh, yeah. I didn't do let's do 40. Yeah! Arm up! Get your arm up! Arm up! Get up! No, it ain't gonna work, brother. Set! Go! Take a knife. Up! Up! Arm up! Arm up! Go! Drive it down! Drive it down! Drive it down! Drive it down! Drive it down!
What's going on with y'all players, man? We back at it here in the Galleria. You know, it's a day in the life of, you know, two young players ready to accomplish anything and everything, always and always, right? So we just came outside a chance, figure, you know, we need to really be vlogging. We need to be taking this serious.
Yeah, first of all, Happy New Year. Start off in motion.
Yes, sir.
Taking them plays. Let's get it.
So we about to go through this mall, check out what we can find. Or matter of fact, this is the Galleria, so you know we're probably gonna be able to find some high value stuff. So let's tag along, enjoy the vibe, and enjoy the ride. Peace, players. Watch out.
Once you start making money, it's so easy to spend it, but it's just so hard to make it.
Explain that.
So you're finally getting money, you're finally getting money in. That's what business is, when you finally start getting money into your accounts. Then you're able to finally afford all things that you wanted back when you were broke. So do you make the irresponsible decision to splurge on all those things that you want? Or do you stack up that bank? Do you build up your base, build up your stature, and then proceed to spend at a later date? It's too easy to impulse buy and spend immediately. But how do you place that? It's really
Are we deciding to spend our money or invest our money in assets? Assets or liabilities? In the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, that's quite frankly all they talked about. You know, assets and liabilities, and which one are we going to put our money towards? So are you going to put your money towards something that's not going to help you gain even more? Or are you going to put your money towards something that will help you scale the amount of money that you're making?
Absolutely. So, and also in Rich Dad Poor Dad, it says that all people who are poor invest in what? Liability.
Right, exactly.
So therefore, that's how they're able to remain as a lower class with less income coming in. They're so busy spending on things that aren't going to bring them money in, which is business. They're doing the exact opposite.
And the irresponsible spending of money is what's going to create the debt, and it's going to be what creates the dependency to work. Spending money on things that aren't going to make you money is only going to make you go right back to work, and it's not going to let you retire any sooner. Right, so
it really just becomes a cycle in which you can only break by finding a new method. And whatever your blueprint is to find that method, work hard to find it. The issue is that most people don't take the time to find it.
Right. So
we're in the month of January, new year, new beginnings, working hard to achieve our goals. But I feel like we've established some pretty strong disciplines and different things that we need to carry into 2023. So I know last year I did begin my journey on NoFap, to where I did cease all instant gratification, relieving myself. And I think that you just learn a lot about yourself. Because it's not a physical game, it's not a game about how strong you are physically. It's really all mental. Do you have the willpower to prevent yourself from getting exactly what you want?
the self-control.
The self-control. Do you have the willpower to control yourself, or are you a victim? Are you a slave to your own desires, to where if you feel a slight urge to do something that will reap instant gratification, you go ahead and do it? So I'm at month 10 of NoFap, and I can say it's been a purely mental battle. And like you asked me, I believe, like, do I ever feel the urge to engage in such a low frequency activity? And the answer is yes. Even at month 10, you do get those urges. But what I found out about myself, because it's really introspective, I found out that I only get that urge when I'm doing nothing, when I'm lazy. If I'm laying down, scrolling carelessly on social media, all of a sudden you get an urge in your mind. It's a purely mental game. Are you going to succumb to that urge or not? And obviously I do not.
The temptations of the devil, the temptations of the ego, right?
Yeah.
You know, if you look at the Bible allegorically, you can see that the Satan is the ego, and Jesus or God is the consciousness. As that, you know what you're supposed to be doing, but you always have that devil in your left ear saying, "Oh, you might need to do this. Oh, don't you want to watch porn? No, you have to be able to fend off that devil.
Fend off the attacks, fend off the fiery darts of the enemy. And it's really simple. Once you build that mental fortitude to survive up to 10 months, it's all mental. Do you have that mental willpower to say, yes, I could do that. Yes, it would be easy. Yes, it would relieve me very temporarily, but yes, it would relieve me. But no, I won't do it. No, I won't offer myself that lower quality form of gratification.
Or maybe you develop a need almost for this gratification. That's the whole idea of gratification. You want to feel good, right? So, I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say that's easy, but you have to understand the type of battle that you're getting into. You're getting into a battle with a demon, a strong beast that right now is stronger than you. If you cannot go a month, then this beast is stronger than you.
Absolutely.
And you have to learn how to slay this dragon. Step on it and say, I'm stronger than you, and you will never get the best of me ever again. No matter how many times you try and get back up, I will always win. You will not defeat me, because I am stronger than you, and you will never win.
Well said. And it's just very simple it's very easy to succumb to those demons. Of course, those demons are what you want, but those are what you want without having to work for it. And so until you can put yourself at a point where you only release gratification to yourself, or you only gain satisfaction and gratification from doing hard work, from doing something difficult, you don't deserve that gratification. So therefore, develop that willpower to where you can crush that demon in your mind, trample it underfoot, crush its bones, and render it useless.
One thing I used to tell myself back in junior year, this was back in 2021, it was something super important that I still walk with today, is that I am my demon's demon. My demon is afraid of me because I am aware that my potential as a human is limitless if I strive to be a god. But surely that sounds outlandish and far-fetched and just unachievable to you.
Build your frequency, my friends. That's all there is to it. Level up every day. Build your character. Level up in this game. Get off GTA. Go build your character in real life, man.
Yes, sir.
To the spot, I got the Glock.